Namaste and welcome back to Tribute Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and welcome back to the second part of today's celebration, where we're going to be honoring the 10th great wisdom, 10th of the Mahavidya goddesses, Ma Kamla. And Kamla is Ma Kali in the form of the goddess of wealth and good fortune, Ma Lakshmi. I wanted to say a little something about the previous program. And namaste to Kelly and to Bryce right now and anyone else who's tuning in. And also namaste to anyone who'll be watching the recording later. So we did the Devi Tantra Lokam just a little while ago. And that is the most important hymn, the most important prayer in the Chandipat, also known as the Devi Mahatmaya, the goddess of great enchantments, also known as the Durga Shaptasati, or 700 verses to Ma Durga. So the hymn that I shared is both part of the opening prayers. It's also recited again in the main story, where the gods are calling upon the Divine Mother to battle Mahisashura, the great buffalo demon. And then it's also the closing prayer to this scripture. For this broadcast, because we're going to be honoring a form of Ma Lakshmi, for our meditation, I'll be sharing the Sri Suktam, which is a very powerful hymn to Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi, really in all of her power. So I'm going to go right into our satsang, and this will be the excerpt again from my book for Ma Kamla, Kali, in the form of Lakshmi, Ma Kamla. So Kamla is identified with the tantric form of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and good fortune. Welcome back, Ali, by the way. She is depicted as a strikingly beautiful goddess with golden skin and is shown either seated or standing on a fully bloomed lotus floating upon still water. She's flanked by elephants on each side holding water pots, pouring forth purifying waters which bathe her. She is seated. She assumes Padmasana, the lotus posture. She has 4 arms, 2 holding pink lotuses, and 2 holding the mudras of dispelling fear and giving boons. Gold coins shower from her boon-giving hand. Her lotuses represent both wisdom and purification, especially on a spiritual level. Think about how a lotus grows upwards from the mud and muck at the bottom of a pool, reaching upwards toward the sun and blossoming on the water's surface. Really the best of us coming up from our unconscious. Kamla is the power that creates happiness and abundance for her children. She also blesses families with children, hence she is called upon by couples who are having difficulty conceiving. Parents who already have children also pray to Kamla for the well-being of their sons and daughters. Kamla facilitates the destruction of poverty, both material and spiritual, and she is the bestower of well-being, prosperity, and fertility. One can therefore worship Kamla to help manifest their own creative vision, eliminate poverty, increase one's sense of self-worth, stabilize the home environments, and for protection and attaining goals. The spiritual path of the Mahavidyas, Kamla symbolizes the cycle's completion and attainment of growth and healing. Of course, the Mahavidyas and their stages are not linear, but circular. The cycle occurs constantly within our lives as we learn to grow and heal within different facets of our existence. In manifesting the divine will upon earth, Kamla guides those who share their wealth to help others or maintain an important cause. This can be material wealth as well as one's time volunteering and or offering one's knowledge, talents, and services. This would include efforts to help those less fortunate and for the conservation of our natural resources. Jai Ma Kamla. Jai Ma Kamla. Jai Ma Kamla. Namaste to Kim, who just joined us. So let's once again find that comfortable position, keeping a relaxed gaze on our altar. I want to give kudos to those of you out there, either who in person or watching the recordings, took part in all 10 of our goddess celebrations, including the 2 combined ones yesterday and today. And so as we prepare, I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And again, think about whatever issue you've been working through in these last, right now, 8 days. And just know that with Ma Matangi and Ma Kamla, we're refining that process more and more and more. And so let's begin our practice by chanting 3 times the syllable Shrim, which is the Bij mantra, the seed mantra for Ma Kamla. So inhale. Sri. Inhale again. One more inhalation. Sri. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes if you had them closed, maintaining a relaxed gaze. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavistam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Sashivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavananam Dayat Sarva Vigno Pasantaye. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Trayambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Orvarukam Bandhanan Michur Mukshyamamritat. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute. Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jayabhuti Taharani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Om Srim Kamla Devi Namah. 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 Jema Kamla. Sri Suktam. Om Hiranyavaram Haranim Sovam Rajatas Rajam Chandram Hiranaim Lakshmim Jatavedo Mahavaha Tamama Asvaha Jatavedo Lakshmim Anapangaminim Yasyam Hirmayam Vindyam Gamasvam Purasham Aham Asva Purvam Rata Madhyam Astanada Prabudnim Siryam Devim Upavahe Srimadirjustam Kamsosmikitam Hiranya Prakaramandaram Javantim Druptam Tapastim Padmastinam Padmavanam Tamil Hupavaya Sriyam Chandram Prabhasam Yavaschantadim Sriyam Loke Deva Justamudam Haram Tam Padnim Saranamaham Prapade Alashmiri Nastyam Tvam Virin Adyavane Tapasod Hajato Vanaspatistava Vrikshoha Bilva Tasya Palani Tapasnudantu Mayantarayascha Baya Alakshmihim O Paitunam Tavasyaga Kirtischa Manasaham Pradorbuto Shmit Rajastim Kirim Rudram Dadame Kusitpa samalam jestayam akshrim nasayamayaham abutasma sridhim cha sava nimudami gihat. Gandhavarim doradaham nitya pushtam karishnaim irisvaim sarvahutanam tam hi hopavayasriyam manasana karmama kutim Pahastya mahimahi Pashunam rupamanasya mesriyantam yasha Kadmana prajabhutamai Sambhava kadhamam Sriyam vasyeya me kule Mataram padmamalinim Apadrushyanto sningdani chikta Pasyame grui Nichadivim Mataram Sriyam Vayasa me kule Adram pushkaranim pushtim Pingalam mamalinim Chandram hiramaim Lakshmim jatavedo mamavaraha Adram yekaranim yastilim Survanam hemamalinim Soruyam hiryanmayim Lakshmiyam javato mamavaha Tama arvajatavedo Lakshmi manapa garanim Yasyam hiryam prabhutam gavo dasyoshvam vindyam purashanam Om Lakshmi Chavidmahe Vishnu Pratnachaya Dimahi Tano Lakshmi Prachodayat Om Shanti 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 Jai Ma Lakshmi Jai Ma Lakshmi Jai Ma Lakshmi. I invite you now to close your eyes and breathe deeply, or look upon our altar in the image of Ma Kamla with a relaxed gaze, as I repeat the Suktam in English, and let my words guide your consciousness to where it needs to be at this time. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. O all-knowing fire god Agni, who would kindly propitiate Mahalakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, one whose body has the golden color, one who is decked with gold and silver garlands, one whose sari is yellow-colored, and one whose face is like the full moon, and whose eyes bless humanity. With soothing grace, O Jataveda, the fire god, kindly tell her of our supplications. O Agni, the great fire god, with the blessings of Mahalakshmi, wealth and prosperity, gold and cattle, horses and useful animals, family and children, and every hope of prosperity will come to us. By the arrival of the goddess Lakshmi in our home, the prosperity will be imperishable: health, friends, knowledge, everlasting peace, and finally freedom. All these types of wealth will be ours by the arrival of the universal mother, Lakshmi, into our homes. That goddess Lakshmi, whose procession, the celestial horses, and the divine chariots are used as the elephants roar the Om sound, which pleases the goddess. She, being Gaja Lakshmi, or Lakshmi, who is worshipped by the elephants, O Agni, we are invoking that power, the spouse of Vishnu. May we attain her grace. One who is sitting on the blossomed thousand-petaled lotus, one whose body has the color of a lotus. May that great goddess, the compassionate, radiant, ever-smiling, fulfiller of all desires of her votaries, hear our prayers. We invoke that mother, Mahalakshmi, of golden color. We invoke Mahalakshmi, who shines like the full moon and like lightning. Her fame is all-pervading. Denzians of heaven constantly worship her. She is magnificent. Her benevolent hands are like lotuses. We take refuge in her lotus feet. Let her destroy our poverties forever. O Mother Mahalakshmi, we take shelter at your lotus feet. O Universal Mother, shining like the sun, it is through your penance that the holiest trees of Bilva and Tulsi are born. They symbolize the tree of life. The fruit of that tree of life removes our poverty from both within and without. In other words, bless us with inner light and outer independence and abundance. O Devi, the great goddess, with your blessings, let Kubera, the treasurer of the gods, his friend Manibhadra, the protector of wealth, and Kirti, the goddess of fame, who is the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, the goddess of hunger and thirst, one who is reduced to a skeleton. I would like the death of the goddess of poverty, O Mahalakshmi. May you kindly drive away any fear of poverty and inauspiciousness in our homes. In other words, bless us always with abundance and joy. We invoke that supreme goddess Lakshmi to dwell in our homes forever. She is the supreme power of protection and goddess of all the universes and cosmic elements. She is Mother Earth, the bestower of great contentment. Her blessings are bringing us the fragrance of the sandalwood paste. May that Ishvari ever be present in us. May Mahalakshmi fulfill all of our desires. May we attain perfection. May our words come true. May we be bestowed with cattle, wealth, food, milk, and honey to share with all. May that Sri Devi come into our homes in the form of undying fame. We are the progeny of our forefather, sage Kardama, who is one of the sons of the goddess Lakshmi. We invoke that sage Kadama to install his family, the universal mother Mahalakshmi, who is decked with the garlands of lotuses. So shall it be. We invoke another son of Lakshmi named Chiklita. May he dwell in our home, and may his mother Mahalakshmi dwell in our families. O Agni, may you propitiate Mahalakshmi, the destroyer of demons, but merciful to her devotees, abode of auspiciousness, bestower of total protection, extraordinarily beautiful, bedecked with valuable ornaments, shining like 1,000 suns. May that Hiranmayi, the golden-colored goddess, be pleased with us all. O Agni, the fire god, we once pray unto you to invoke the presence of Lakshmi Devi with us, the mother who is merciful blessings with her lotus hand. May that yellow-clad, lotus garland, moon-faced goddess shower her choicest cup of blessings upon us. O Agni, please pray that Lakshmi, that we should be blessed with inexhaustible wealth. May that wealth bring the greatest joy and peace, along with all material comforts of cows, servants, horses, family, and good children, and the highest of all, freedom. Let that Mahalakshmi be invoked when whom we meditate upon, who is consort of Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Mother. Let peace prevail everywhere. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Srim Namah, 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 Om Srim Devi Namah. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath, bringing the palms of your hands to your heart center. Taking a moment to thank that Divine Mother in all of her forms for being with us always, knowing we have her guidance and her healing and her balance. Take a moment also to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in these practices over these last several days. And then slowly opening your eyes. Jai Ma. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Kali. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Kamla. Jai Ma Mahavidya. Jai Ma Mahavidya. Jai Ma Mahavidya. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so much for joining me, including Bryce, Kelly, Ali, Kim. Thank you for joining me again for a second puja. And thank you to everybody who will be watching the recordings of these broadcasts. So tomorrow I'll be at Shiva Sai Mandir doing a final Victory Day puja to all 10 of the Mahavidyas, these last 8 days, going on 9. These divine mothers have been slaying our inner demons. Tomorrow will be the day to give gratitude. So festivities, again, will start about 6 p.m. And I recommend please go on the shivamandir.org website for more information and to get access to their Zoom broadcast. And then if you miss that, or if you just want to join in another celebration, please join me at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, where I'll do the same puja to the 10 great wisdom mothers, the Dasha Mahavidya. So have a wonderful rest of the day. Again, thank you. And Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma.